How are you feeling after that big trip? A little jet lag?
Yeah, a little. I mean, can't complain, though.
Look, I just wanted to say maybe I could have shown you a little bit more respect in the past. You obviously proved in Japan that you deserve it.
Hey, don't worry about it. I know you got the whole rookie treatment when you first got to WWE, too.
I definitely did. Maybe I was just doing the same thing to you without even thinking about it. We're cool now, though, right?
I don't know why John Cena is here, but I do know that Buzz will be in action. Coming up next on SmackDown Live. Each of these competitors looks to gain momentum with a win tonight.
Whoever gets the early advantage could take this thing to a win.
Oh my DDT! Spike them. Oh, come on! How can this be legal?
This could lead to a disqualification quick.
Oh, right to the skull. Oh, my Lord, what a strike. Nailed it. All the way. What impact.
Looks like Aiden English is starting to sweat here. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
You gotta believe this one's over. You know, WWE has become accustomed to seeing unusual pairings find success. But when Aiden English and Rusev first paired up in 2017, I don't think anybody expected the duo to become as much of a force as they became. Oh, my DDT! Spike them.
The Aiden English-Rusev pairing may sound odd, but it began paying dividends for the Bulgarian Brute right from the beginning. After all, it was English who helped Rusev defeat Randy Orton in a matter of mere seconds on SmackDown.
You think it's odd? What's so odd about the super athlete becoming friends with a super...
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, my God.
Aiden English is showing a lot of heart here, but how can he turn this around in his favor? He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
Scoop slam! Oh, man, that hurt. Double schoolboy! We got to cover.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
And he kicks out.
Nice kick out there. You better hope this stamina holds up.
Better be careful not to get disqualified. Lariat! Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Here it comes. He's got him.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. No, he reverses it. Harsh impact slide going for the pin. Yes! Takes it! Now we have an idea why John Cena's here tonight.
Because he has an issue with Aiden English's singing?
Cena might not be a fan of the Drama King, but my guess is it has more to do with wanting to get a closer look at SmackDown Live's hottest superstar, Buzz.
Take it easy, partner. I'm not out here for a fight. At least not yet. I'm here because I've heard all the buzz. You gotta see this guy who's blowing up on the indies. You gotta see this guy who invaded NXT and stuck it to Triple H. You gotta see this guy who won the U.S. title and defended it in an open challenge week after week. I wonder where he got that idea. You gotta see this guy who went to Japan and beat Nakamura and AJ Styles in the Dome of all places. Now, most people would get caught up in all that, but not me. You see, I've been around for a while. And so many times I've heard all the buzz, and then when it comes time for me to actually see what's behind the buzz, it doesn't measure up to the hype. So I'm out here tonight because I want to know, do you measure up, Buzz?
I can't believe you came out here, say everything you just said about what I've accomplished, and then still question whether I measure up? I think the question you should be asking, John, is whether you still measure up. You said it yourself. You've been around for a while. Some people might even say you've been around a little too long.
Now, don't hide behind that statement. If you're one of those people, say it to my face.
You're past your prime, and I'm just getting started.
Okay. So you think I need to prove to you that I measure up? Well, it's clear we're not going to settle this difference of opinions with words. But it just so happens that we have a show coming up called SummerSlam, and I currently don't have an opponent. So how about you and I step into the ring and go one-on-one? After that, all our questions will be answered.
After SummerSlam, the next thing you're going to hear people say is, you gotta see this guy who absolutely destroyed John Cena.
I guess that's a yes.
Wow, what a match that is going to be at SummerSlam.
If anyone knows anything about having immediate success in the WWE, it's me. After all, I was the youngest world heavyweight champion in history at the age of 24. But unlike you, Buzz, I didn't rely on cheap gimmicks like viral videos or invading someone else's show to make it to the top. No, I did things the right way. But that's not what gets rewarded these days, is it? No, now you get hot on the indies, show up, win a few matches on SmackDown, to get handed a main event match in one of the biggest shows of the year. Well, I am sick of it. I am sick of it. I should be facing John Cena at SummerSlam, not you. That is my spot.
Look, I could give you an entire list of reasons why I'm facing John Cena at SummerSlam. But instead, let me give you one reason why you're not facing Cena. Because we've seen that match over and over and over again. The WWE Universe wants something new and exciting, not Cena versus Orton Part 589.
I don't give a damn what the WWE Universe wants.
Yeah? Well, I do. And since we have unfinished business after you cost me the U.S. title, how about we give them a match they've never seen before? You versus me right now.
What's in it for me?
The chance to prove everything you just said about me.
That's fine. But I was thinking more like if I beat you, I take your place in the match versus Cena at SummerSlam. Do you want to shut up all the critics and earn your big main event opportunity? Or do you want another handout?
All right. To prove to you and everyone else that I've earned everything I've ever gotten, I'll put my spot in the SummerSlam match on the line.
That's great. I look forward to taking it from you by giving the WWE Universe something they have seen before. Me hitting you with an RKO.
Buzz is proving tonight is that he loves taking... stupid risks, and this one's going to cost him his match with Cena at SummerSlam.
That's only if Orton can defeat him.
But what does he have to gain?
I think it's a matter of pride.
Well, there's a fine line between pride and stupidity, and he's crossed it. Oof!
Fist drop! Man.
I like the combination punch.
How could they get away with that? That's not legal. DDT! Spiked him.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
I have to tell you, the RKO from Randy Orton is a thing of beauty. But unless you're the one who's getting dropped by it. The Apex Predator's speed and power are just the beginning because an RKO can occur at any moment.
DDT! Spiked him. Corey, it still amazes me how quickly Randy Orton can strike an opponent with the RKO. Obviously, the WWE Universe feels the same way since the hashtag out of nowhere trends on social media whenever the Viper uncoils.
It doesn't matter if an opponent is behind Randy Orton, in front of him.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it!
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Randy Orton,
Here's a cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
The Apex Predator stays in the hunt with that kick out. Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO.
He's looking at it. Oh my. What's Triple H doing here?
this could get ugly real fast, guys.
We're about to have a new
Wait a minute. AJ Styles might have something to say about that.
Why is AJ attacking Triple H? This is career suicide.
Some people value friendship over money, Corey.
Well, those people are idiots.
Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Schoolboy. And kicks out at 2.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
Boom! He's got the shoulders down. Gets the shoulder up before 3.
Just needs to do more damage.
Randy Orton's in a world of hurt.
And the Viper needs to rally quick.
He may very well be running on instinct right now.
Randy Orton is slipping, but he still might have an RKO in his back pocket.
He goes for the cover. Referee's calling for the bell. The match is over. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
He ain't messing around. And so it goes.
Here is your winner, the Eliminator.
The shoulders are down for 3, and this one's in the books.
Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win.
Hey, thanks for having my back out there with Triple H. If it wasn't for you, I might have lost my chance to face John Cena at SummerSlam.
No problem. I know you don't have many allies on SmackDown, but from now on, you can trust me to be there for you.
I saw what you did out there tonight. That took some guts to put your match with me on the line. Honestly, I'm surprised you did.
I wouldn't be where I am if I played it safe. I don't take the easy way out, no matter what obstacles are put in front of me. I never give up.
Interesting choice of words.
Yeah, well, that's just how I live my life. For me, it's not just a catchphrase to sell towels.
And you think that's all it is for me? I busted my ass for everything I have. And will continue to do so until someone has to drag me out of that ring.
Guys, you have a match coming up. How about you settle this in the ring?
You know what? That's a good idea, AJ. With all this talk about never giving up, how about you put your money where your mouth is? At SummerSlam, how about we make our match a submission match?
Like I said, I don't play things safe. So you got it.
I hope you're ready to dance at SummerSlam, because I'm gonna make you tap.
Hey, come on, that's enough. Are you sure that was the right decision?
No, not at all. I need to start learning some more submission moves ASAP.
Hey, like I said before, I got your back at the pay-per-view, just in case Triple H or Randy Orton try to get involved again.
Hey, I really appreciate that. You've been such a big help, which is... I hate to ask for another favor, but would you be willing to show me the calf crusher?
I don't know, man. That's kind of my thing, you know? Can't be giving out all my secrets just in case we have to face each other again someday.
Look, I need help if I'm going to beat Cena in this submission match. I mean, I'll get down on my knees and beg if I have to.
Oh my... Stand up. I'll show it to you.
Awesome. I owe you one.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll settle up at some point.
I'm sorry for how you've been treated by Triple H, but unfortunately, there's not much else I can do to help at this point. Yeah, tell me about it. He's still holding one against me from 5 years ago. Anyway, good luck in your submission match versus Cena. Avoid the STF at all costs.
Michael Cole, Corey Graves, Byron Saxton here to call what will surely be a highly contested matchup.
I assure you, making one of these competitors quit will be easier said than done.
Chad Gable has superior resilience. Just when you think the Olympian is down for good, Gable finds a second win.
Gable prides himself on his endurance and versatility as a competitor, Saxton, and he does whatever it takes to finish the job.
Goodness, that hurt the shoulder.
Oh, you're just asking to get disqualified.
Well, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Hey, you're going to get yourself disqualified.
Chad Gable not looking so good.
But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum...
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Is he done? He lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Right in the mouth. Relent. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relent. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relent.
Gable was a Minnesota State high school wrestling champion. From there, Chad competed in NCAA competition as a member of Northern Michigan University, and then followed his dream to the 2012 Olympic Summer Games. Chad spent almost his entire life competing in some form of wrestling.
I need to point out that Chad Gable is from Minneapolis, Minnesota, which is widely known as a breeding ground for incredible athletes, especially amateur wrestlers and sports entertainment superstars.
Any way you look at it, Chad Gable is one of the most technically gifted, physically strong, and resilient superstars in this or any other era in WWE. And that's saying a whole heck of a lot.
Oh, and a DDT!
Beautiful technique.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Oh, my gosh, what a dive.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Looks like Gable is feeling the physicality of this contest.
Oh, don't count Gable out yet. Scratch and claw.
It just doesn't seem to be his night tonight, guys.
I'm not sure he has much left.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relent.
When we talk about submission matches, we have to speak about one that, in many people's eyes, set the standard. It was WrestleMania 13. Bret the Hitman Hart was in a heated...
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
When this guy's on, look out. Byron, you mentioned the submission match between Bret Hart and Steve Austin at WrestleMania 13. The rivalry between the Hitman and Stone Cold was so intense that WWE had no choice but to appoint mixed martial... What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it! There's no way he's giving up now.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He can't withstand one bit more. Chad Gable's been wrestling since he was 5 years. Nasty impact.
That might be all she wrote for Chad Gable. Can Gable pull through?
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
That might be all she wrote for Chad Gable. Things just went from bad to worse for Chad Gable.
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
Wow, look at that combination punch.
Boom, what impact. You might have
That's the impact. But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
He's making a statement here with this attack. He wants it one more time. Oh, what impact.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
He's taking some offense, but he's not appearing too worse for wear. At least not yet, anyway.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
That's what he was looking for, Michael. Things just went from bad to worse for Chad Gable. Yes! Unreal performance.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Overall, this match was average at best. But not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already.
They proved who the better competitor was tonight.
When you get a one-on-one match like that, you hate to see one of them come up short. This is an amazing opportunity for Buzz. Just look at what a victory over Cena did for Kevin Owens when he first arrived in WWE. He went on to become Universal Champion.
I agree. If Buzz is able to defeat Cena tonight, it could catapult him to a whole other level.
None of that matters, because I heard Buzz was begging people backstage to teach him submission holds. That sounds more like a man who's going to catapult right into a brick wall.
Oh, my DDT!
Lights out.
Scoop slam! Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Now Buzz has Cena in the calf crusher.
Cena counters it into the STF.
What is Triple H doing?
Oh, boy, we've seen this before.
Yeah, this has Montreal screw job written all over it. He's going to call for the bell.
AJ Styles stopped Triple H from costing Buzz the match. Scoop slam. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. He's playing with him now.
See if he takes the bait.
Axe handle finds the mark.
John Cena starting to show signs of fatigue.
I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. Man. He's just taken on so much punishment.
But if you're counting him out now, you haven't been paying attention. Man. He has more result.
Now Buzz has Cena in the calf crusher.
A move he obviously learned from AJ Styles.
He did it. Buzz has made John Cena give up to the calf crusher.
I never thought I'd see that happen. Unbelievable.
For everyone who thought Buzz didn't belong in this spot, he proved tonight. Kurt Angle, now he's seen it all tonight.
Despite Triple H's best efforts to impede your progress, you have accomplished amazing things on SmackDown. I've been so impressed that I think the Raw audience also deserves to see what all the buzz is about. So that's why I've negotiated with Daniel Bryan, and we were able to agree on a special one-time trade, sending you to Raw immediately.
Well, I can't believe it, but the Raw GM has spoken. Buzz is headed for Monday night.
Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
I wish I could say good riddance, but we'll be right there with him.